Genshin Impact. Anyways, this is part 3 of Inazuma Act 3. Got like barely any sleep last night. This is no relation to it being Inazuma Act 3, I just didn't get much sleep. Flying off to meet some professional apparently. And oh no, the forest is getting spooky. Let's go down a bit. Fortnite. Who is this helper? Okay, this weird fog is awfully limiting, but they do have to be some... Hello?
What's... not a t... I'm... is it? She... oh, wow.
It belongs to the Yashiro. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the... However, convincing their most Here's what I need you to do. It would not be appropriate for...
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, for a complete outsider, probing... But since the three commissions work
Yeah,
together
yeah.
to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. The Shogun's arm... Don't forget, we're on a tight...
If Genshin characters were actually smart, they would have boarded up the teleport points here a long time ago, like... It's what I would have... This is a great hypothetical for Genshin. And of course... Let's get at it from the backside.
Just as I expected.
Tea house, we just walk around. Oh, come through. The safe house. Oh.
Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
He's alive!
What brings... Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle?
Not just yet.
So, it's still not... I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato.
So yeah, I almost died.
I see. You've been through a lot since we last met.
So I found that twink everyone's been talking about.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think.
She do be thinking, though.
Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it.
Good point.
I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Commission
I get
presides
it.
over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
I see what's happening now. Yes, a distraction.
That's a very Toma, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone
You.
saw while they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report.
Great! It feels like I'm...
I mean, I could also make a public appearance.
It feels like it's been an eternity.
I mean,
since
I
sat
fought
down and
off.
talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now, oh man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no...
Ooh, let's play the...
You're still?
The Tenryou Commission...
Alright, first let's go.
Miku bless these teleport waypoints. I don't know why the game didn't think of, like, the theme of controlling everything, like where it can move, etc. Like, didn't they just restrict us to less teleport waypoints in Inazuma?
Yoimiya, we need extra large fun. You sure can. As it happens, I need this, but it's so powerful that I haven't found it. Don't forget, move well away from. Don't. We'll give it.
We're blowing up the statue for this one.
We got our distraction. Now we.
$24.10. What?
You!
I think... Have we soft-locked ourselves? Hello, there's a warrant out for my arrest. Burger status. You have to free up another character from the story. Hello, I'm a wanted criminal. funny doing this quest out of order because you think they wouldn't care that he's getting something with a wanted criminal? Pizzer. Hmm? Pizza. We have to go all the way freaking back here. It's trying to fix everyone's freaking problems in Inazuma, even though I'm a wanted criminal by association. Hi, Hiragi. Anyways, that side tangent.
You!
Oh, we have... I've been bridged. Oh no. I wonder if I could get into like the game editor for this, where all the characters where all the bounding boxes are. If there's some way to sneak past all of the guards right there without being noticed.
There are loads and loads of people. If we need to get rid of them, or it won't be after I get the document. Also, if I is this anyway?
To the statue. Oh yes. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal.
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Nah, I'd leave.
Stop!
Damn it.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Nonsense. Still never see me. Easy.
Well, how did it go? Well done.
We waiting. Hell yeah. She get it?
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
Damn.
I'm so busy. No, I can't. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking. Here you go.
I mean, more is more.
This sealed envelope must be an official. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiyaya was right. This should be ample evidence. I will also gather some people to...
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun.
Again, we'll just...
If Paimon remembers, let's pack up our things and get ready.
Here we go. We've got the deed. We got the deets. It's time to cancel Raiden Shogun.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
I knew you would.
So, where is your proof?
Here.
Ah, how wonderful.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go.
Hand them to Sarah.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sango no Miya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
I
For the
know.
sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are...
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision
Here's
Hunt decree?
This is
next part 2.
Commission.
Well, the thing... Surely.
So everything I've ever... This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty.
I am but a planter, planting seeds of mistrust.
Hold on, traveler. There's...
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in... You must find a way if you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her. Take this with you as a fair...
What is?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. If you find yourself, or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Pock.
Oh, Fox Lady.
I mean, hey, I'll take a pocket effective nuke. I mean, we don't know what level she is in canon. I mean, who knows? She could be at effective level 1, or she could be at effective level 90. I have no way to know. You think they'd hide something on those rocks? Hello.
You followed me? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can... But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter,
I'm not deceiving you. Why would I deceive you? I'm already a dead man. Now, why would I deceive... Why would I be bothered to deceive you? I'm already a dead man walking. Why is this a boss fight? Uh-oh. Why is this a boss fight? Game? Why is this a Why is this a frickin'
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Let's spark things up a little.
Quiver!
I must draw. Soldiers, quick!
The commission knows.
Over here!
We know what you are. What would the Shogun say?
I must withdraw.
Flash!
Take this. Get them. I've lost.
Many happy returns! Congratulations!
Strike first.
Quiver! Storm the front!
It's one hell of an area attack, I tell you.
Let the magic be.
I dare you.
This thing appears to be our best form of redirection at the moment.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick! Watch your step.
Step on up.
My God. Why you gotta be like that? It's kind of cringe, don't you think?
Impossible!
I'm not one to use heavy explosives in warfare, but I mean, there's a first for everything.
Don't hold back.
Surrender and be.
Stop it now!
Stop the shenaniganery, nerd.
Quiver!
Take this.
Over here.
I dare you.
The mortal mind cannot comprehend.
Trust it. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
I have a
Master Takayuki,
So this is how my documents went missing from...
should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were penned by your own hand. Please tell me.
Yes.
Trolled.
Diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous... For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time...
I love exposing corrupt government officials.
Excellent.
But you were...
Betrayal! The Fatui may think they are using me. When the lightning strikes in Ina's... After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
Have you seen me?
He doesn't worship the Raiden Shoguners.
But Master, ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, but it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you hypocrite!
Selfishness?
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the
I've doubted but I chose to obey the Shogun. But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path... So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience...
Don't leave your back open.
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Signor!
You're the one behind way back in Rito, Lady Hira...
A diplomat from Snezhnaya.
Sarah stormed off! You can say... Alright then.
Sorry, legal orders. Don't you think it would be best to not duel the Shogun here? Especially drawing out her true form? Oh, damn! Am I late to the party? Damn, I am late to the party. Oh my god. What party was this? Astro World? heal everyone up. While we're here, might as well, level him up. Level 50 Traveler, sure, why not? I guess I am replacing Lisa with Electro Traveler currently. Raiden, look out! You! Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times. Shame on everyone.
I didn't know this was Tenshukaku. Have you learned your lesson?
Oh no! What?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty.
You.
No, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
False
Don't think I'm
accusation.
surprised to see you here. Ah, so you...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about they were nobodies to begin with, and is that not the greatest Almighty Shogun? That's ancient history. You certainly
Ancient?
love to hold a grudge.
You wanna know if
Saitsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning.
the only thing left alive when I'm done with you will be Raiden Shogun herself.
For what it's worth, I've grown. Before you go saying something you can't take, charging into Tenshukaku uninvited, I'm not sure you realize.
I challenge you to a duel before.
1v1 me, bastard!
My, you're full of surprises. I'll admit that I never expected. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
If I get to kill you, hell yeah.
Then
Till death.
a lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
I fought one of your kind before. You're easy.
Detestable. Into the frozen
mutual.
void.
Dance! Go, Barbara, go! Surprise!
One hell of a boss fight mechanic. Oh, it's a boss fight of resources. You can't, they'll never take my pause menu away from me. That is my one secret, the pause menu. You wanted eternity? Let me introduce you to the pause menu.
Into the frozen void.
I mean, logistically speaking, we are in, technically,
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Ship on up.
Okay, pause. Gotta heal up gaming. And use well.
Up to it, Manzai.
Moth!
The pale flame smolders.
I am inevitable!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Get out! This is freaking black hole of malevolence. Oh, damn.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
In times like this, you think I'm the one who's sentenced to eternal hellfire?
Over here. Cue the spotlight.
Face this dick.
Didn't quite dodge it.
Immolation, a cherished agony. Do you feel it?
No, not really.
Ship on up.
Lightning flash!
Do you mean?
Many happy returns.
Get you.
Over here.
No refunds. Milady, no refunds. Finally, we get to smack the absolute goofy out of Signora.
Ship on up.
Or she heads to the area with nothing.
Lightning flash! All must burn!
Well, you, ma'am, can suck my nuts.
Stay calm. I'll live.
I like how we both agree on the collective matter that you can go suck my nuts.
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Let the magic begin. Yeah. Surprise.
Get DPS'd. The final act. You're finished. You're finished, asshat.
So strong, but how?
You are done for, asshat. It's time for me to take the Shogun's world record. How far can I shove a sword up someone's ass? If it's Signora you want, take her. Okay.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure.
You'll make sure what?
The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you.
This
And you,
is the power of eternity.
filthy rats, all of you.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Well, damn. The think I'd have to fight you too.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
What's going on?
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Signora is dead. Ah, we have killed her.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler. Chin up. Let's get out of this place.
What?
Paimon feels...
Why are we getting quick time events?
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful.
What is this?
Impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
I mean, I'm relatively sure she could respect the sensible duel.
So,
And
to recap, Yoimiya wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god.
stop trying to instill regrets, Paimon.
Lambs to the slaughter, won't we?
Paimon, shut up.
Maybe we could put this plan on hold.
I like this plan.
There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
What is this? Why is my Genshin turned into a horror game?
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see.
How
what
can they be
happens,
nervous?
shall we?
They're dead.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Damn, bro got a double vision. Get undone, idiot. Oh, look at the statue! Shall we dance? Well, back to round 2. It's on! So,
we meet again.
round 2. It's on, asshat. The swords go.
My curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
I'm
Do you
taking.
hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or what? Oh? If so, then you want not so. The Vision Hut decree has the Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a individual ambition. What you might not realize is that consider this. Rather, those who have lost Traveler, there seems to be limitless uncertainty. So, I won't insist that you understand the meaning of my actions.
So, yes, this is your plane of eternity. It's created by your own consciousness. Yes.
I'm surprised.
Why does it default? Why does it default to the perfect battleground?
Looking for a chance to. So be it. Well then.
Let's see. Will my training have paid off?
Yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
The one attack I haven't trained for. Let's see if all this anti-Raiden Shogun training's paid off. Have to get as much damage on her as I can before she decides to go trigger Vision Hunt decree mode.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Your finisher's mid. You're mid.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Didn't quite dodge it. Over here.
Inferior.
Who dodged? Things have changed. Face it. You're washed up.
Evasion is futile.
Let's get her stamina back up.
This ends now. You are an enemy that requires special attention. Instabilities will be removed. Strike dead.
Following thunder!
Strike dead.
Come on. E. E.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Invading eternity.
Nico, this was your doing?
Yes.
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
Time for the hyper buff of centuries.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
I choose the nuh-uh. So I choose my power. The power of nuh-uh.
All will be severed. Sever. Thunder.
Didn't quite touch it. Over here.
All desire can be broken.
Okay, Raiden Shogun Phase 2. Ah.
Chip on up.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Up to it, Manzai.
The first time Traveler ever did a thing. Colorized. Now this is a hyper buff.
Stop it now.
You, ma'am, are quite cringe.
Didn't quite touch it. Surprise! Be amazed!
You have annoyed Mifas for this long. Now it's time for me to shove the sword up your ass.
Over here.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Updating Raiden Shogun is designed specifically to counter
Let the magic begin. Didn't quite touch it.
Come on.
Here.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Could you have beaten Raiden? Could one have beaten Raiden on level while eternally in Phase 1 Vision Hunt Decree state?
Cue the spotlight.
Your verdict is decided. Thunder.
Lightning flash.
Surprise!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
So,
You've lost, eh?
give it.
Yes.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions?
I don't know.
These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that Is this
The
lesson you
power-
learned from your... There are nations where humans
Never
step
underestimate-
outside and stride forward.
Or put it this way,
Or we to
never
justify the
underestimate
notion
the
of
power
progress
of pure
for the sake of
stubbornness.
Wishful thinking.
You and I have both eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
Oh no, snake.
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her.
Who?
The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still with a lightning's blow.
If that's not the most lesbian thing to ever lesbian, I don't know what is.
Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. When all said and done, all you really want is to protect. But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow
Focus
shell
your
of a
actual eternity somewhere else, like allowing it to develop.
To anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, never changing eternity.
But what your people need from you is not.
Humans have a lifespan of, but I have experience.
Oh, but eternity is. Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but it must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable. But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
Lord Ump.
How long will...
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail, so it will probably take... Since you are willing to admit...
Anyway, now that I have been defeated by... But, with regard...
You... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world.
I can live again.
When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions
And I have to cut that out of the video.
outlive their masters
Yeah.
long after the soul ascends. They remain as as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
Huh.
So what did you guys do in the right? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So maybe
The AR 17+2.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler.
you literally told us to come meet you here. Seems like some.
Cat, by the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne with a Fatui Harbinger, defeating Signora head-on, and still, you did end up victorious. I gather.
They caused plenty of trouble along the way.
Wait a second. As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh,
What?
I handed that over.
God fucking damn it!
You did what?
Well, the Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Just wait!
The person who risked. After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer, as her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And she no longer needs the power of the Gnosis. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, is that not a good bargain? Judging by the results, at least.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is more than a Gnosis.
Now, if I convert that to Mora,
So... Really?
You intend to travel all over Tevat. As a mark of my gratitude, what would you like to know about? That puppet
Anyways.
was built with technology that has been lost to time.
not even she knows? Damn!
She, as a god, is the only one still. There's before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean they're...
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the puppet. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype.
No.
Not only unsealing
You
its
don't
soul, but
mean-
very The object of divine creation is now the one who's taken possession of
So
the
Scaramucci is technically the son of the RAIDEN Shogun herself.
What the...
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
I didn't know either, I just...
He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes.
Good old
The
Zhongli
truth of the matter is
Morax.
that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the Shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or Shadow Warrior. In other words, Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
Show him, Naegi.
As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. In fact, the name Baal and the title
Balls.
of Shogun was understood to refer to both of them.
To what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
And that was when A began to change. Makoto was
Oh, so, that was her sister.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot more now after finding that out.
That is extremely deep.
God was Makoto.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but
Wow.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about, not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago. That's good to hear. Otherwise,
Don't worry.
As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the I'll let you know if I find out. Are you sure? Okay then.
Oh, I missed one.
So, traveler, do you still have the omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck.
Who in their right mind?
I'm not that freaky.
Okay, I'll stop. I see. Your ambition should be something that Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come.
Do you know how powerful I would be? If I were to acquire a vision, I'd be too powerful. Chapter 2, Act 3. I am observing the tree. And I guess we're off. Like, comment, subscribe, and although it may not look like it from here, this series is going to be taking a temporary hiatus because I were to start Sumeru Archon quests now, I would have to fight a real life boss in Selena because she would kill me if I started a Sumeru Archon quest without her. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all, and God knows how long it takes for Selena to get through Inazuma, because she hasn't even made it through Liu yet. See ya.